Chain of Hope has 9 days to vacate its Kansas City home. Beth Vaughn is live to explain. Beth?
Mark, Chain of Hope plans to ask the city for a 60-day extension so that business can continue here at this home as usual in the Beacon Hill neighborhood.
These protesters want one thing: better care for the city's animals.
This is Onyx.
Laura Lincoln is a Chain of Hope volunteer who fostered this pit bull back to health. This is what Onyx looked like when she was rescued from a Kansas City home.
It's changed my entire view on humans and animals.
That passion was shared on the steps of City Hall today as Chain of Hope asked Kansas City for specific guidelines.
We're hoping that we can get City Hall and Animal Control to give us a definite plan of action here on what we need to do to become legal.
Last Friday, Chain of Hope was given a 15-day notice to vacate this home in the 2700 block of Tracy Avenue, all because no one lives here.
We can't possibly be out of there in 10 days. It's just not doable. We have nowhere to go right now.
David Park with Neighborhood and Community Services says he wants to help.
There's no intent to just close them down.
In fact, Park says if a land trust property came open, the city would be willing to sell it to Chain of Hope for a low cost. But running a nonprofit business out of a residential neighborhood is out of the question.
Animal shelters are kind of one of those not in my backyard kind of uses. Folks are sensitive to that use.
Leaving Chain of Hope volunteers out in the cold.
We're confused on what we actually need.
Just like any other Kansas City resident, Chain of Hope is only allowed to have 4 adult pets in this home at any given time. Leaders admit to NBC Action News that they would be able to serve a greater number of Kansas City stray animals in a different location, but the rent here is just too good to pass up. We're live in Kansas City. Beth Vaughn, NBC Action News.